one license, so that's a big deal too. You can use it a couple of times. And then last but not least, it will format your old computer to government standards. So if you're giving it away or you're donating it, you can know that that computer is safe for you to give to people. All your personal information is gone. The only problem with PC Mover is we really don't have very many. We have enough for about 10% of the people that buy a computer today. So if you're thinking about PC Mover, that's one I would definitely go for early.
It's a great product because it's an easy product and it solves the problem, so definitely ask about PC Mover. Just answering Thomas's question on Facebook, asking about Bluetooth. Absolutely, you can connect your Bluetooth headphones if you have that. Tonight's offer, I think the reason why there's such an excitement in the air is because anybody, right,
is tonight,
that is shopping, searching, looking, comparing, we win. We win hands down. I don't think there can be another offer as compelling as this out there at this moment on an HP laptop that has this specification. 8 gig of RAM, terabyte hard drive, touch screen, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, 2 years of HP accidental drop, spill, damage warranty included as well. Gold, I do have at this stage sellout quantities. It is flying out of here if you want the gold. Pink has seen an upsurge because, you know, we mentioned that it is the last time you'll be able to get it. It's being retired this evening. I want to invite all new customers, because Linda just asked, do we offer FlexPay? Linda, we absolutely do. FlexPay on this is $100. We took our lowest price and split it into 6 easy pays, FlexPays. It's the best way to pay. Anybody with any credit or debit card can get this computer for $100 plus tax. Anybody. When you call us, we'll take your details, you give us the $100 plus tax, we send it straight out to you. It's for your new home-based business, it's for your daughter who's needing it for work, school work, college work, university, or it's for you that is just fed up and tired of that really crazy, you know, slow, maybe it's heavy, maybe it's hot. This is so much better and so much easier. It's just a better laptop all round. That's why we're excited to do it. And Aaron, you know, when you talk about touch.
Yeah.
Touch is more organic, it's more real.
Changes everything. It just makes the experience so much better. Our whole 3-2-1 program is what makes the whole experience better. So 3 years of tech support. Any question you have, you want to know. So many of you are picking up our half-price HP printer, which is the only other product today that I feel like could be a Today Special. That I'm HP. We haven't even mentioned HP kicks off. I mean, HP month is March. That's what we do in March. So that's one of the reasons our values are so good. So if you want to know how do you connect your wireless printer, how do you use your printer wirelessly with your computer, you pick up tech support and call and ask. It's that easy. So that's for 3 years. For 2 years, you have the HP warranty. So if there's any problem with your computer, you know, the things that warranties standard, well, they normally cover for 90 days. This covers for a full 2 years against defects and all that kind of thing. And then a full year accidental damage protection. Accidental damage protection means that if you drop your computer, if it's your fault, if you drop it in the pool, or if you spill coffee on it, or your kids, you know, take it to school and they smash it in their locker, no questions asked. Anything that happens, any accidental damage, for a full year, they will repair or replace your computer. So I know that there's a lot to even sort of tell you, you know, before, I know I haven't shown you very much. I'm going to, I promise, but there is just so much that we're including tonight. One of the biggest thing, of course, is that touch screen, and I'll show you again. Couple of quick little things. I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm running 11 programs all at one time. I'm using this really cool new feature called Snap that's built into Windows 10. So you can open any window, snap it to the side, and it'll show you all the other windows that are open. If you want it to be full screen, you can, boom, just snap it to the very top. I'm gonna talk to you about a really easy way to look at tips in just a minute. Tips for how to use your HP Windows 10 operating system even more easily. But let me talk to you guys for a second about the Ryzen processor.
Of course, yes, my friend, of course. That works in perfectly, because Paul just asked how the Ryzen compares to an Intel i5.
Oh, interesting question. So Intel i5 is a wonderful, wonderful processor. They are... So the Ryzen is a quad-core processor. The Intel i5 is a dual-core processor. It's what they call a hyper-threaded processor, but a lot of people want to have 4 cores in their processor, and they want to have 4 cores. Let me just kind of explain this to you guys for a minute, if I may, because it's a little bit technical. 4 cores means there's 4 brains. inside your computer, okay? So that means as new information comes in, if something gets stuck in one of the brains or one of the cores, it's got 3 other lanes, kind of like having a 4-lane highway instead of a 2-lane highway. The i5, which is a wonderful processor, has 2 physical lanes. Right. It is a dual core processor. It has something called hyper-threading, which makes those cores a little different than typical cores. But if you want a quad-core processor, I have a quad-core processor on my computer. Okay. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM on my, this is on my personal computer. There's 8 gigabytes of RAM on this computer. I have a full terabyte hard drive on my computer, which is memory. This is a full terabyte hard drive. These are the specs that are on my personal computer, if that tells you anything about how I feel about it.
And with regards to hard drive, because there's a lot to talk about there, because what we demand and require from our laptops today is different to what it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. This might just be you at home, or it might be the main family computer. We demand a lot from it in terms of what we expect it to do, and also what we expect it to store, because everybody's hooking up to it with our photos, our videos, our music, our movies. When it comes to storage capability, Aaron, that terabyte hard drive is significant, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. I was talking to my producer.
Did you do it, Adam?
I was actually talking to my producer, though. The hard drive is significant. Right. Yeah, the hard drive,
because you can store so much.
Because you can store it. And let's talk about that for a minute, if we may. So we've kind of segued into the hard drive here, and we even have a video that we were just getting ready to show you guys anyway. We have a video. Most of the computers that we have sold this year, we have sold a lot of smaller drives, solid state drives. Right. This is your full hard drive. What do I mean by your full hard drive? With a full terabyte, you can store a ton on this. And we're showing off as well right now, AMD, just kind of a side thing. AMD is in the Boeing Dreamliner, you know, one of the best planes in the world. Yeah. It powers the Marquise on Broadway. It's all over the place. Before we show the accelerated processing unit, let's hang off on that for just a minute. And we will, though, in a moment. Let me kind of finish that about the, we were talking about the hard drive. So this is a full terabyte hard drive in a computer that only weighs about 5.5 pounds, in a computer that has an 8-hour battery life. You can store 250 hours of high definition video, about 1,000 hours of standard definition video. You can store, again, on a 5.5 pound computer, try to get your brain around this, over 320,000 photos, over 16,000 hours of music, which is, well over 180,000 songs. And I bring that up because, again, a lot of computers today are these solid state computers with, 128 gigabyte hard drives or 64 gigabyte hard drives. And I love them. That's fine. They have their place. A terabyte hard drive means you're not going to run out of room. And I can even one up that for you a little bit. Not only is there a full terabyte hard drive built in, there's also a CD optical drive, CD, DVD optical drive built in. So here's what that means. You can play a movie. You can play music. You can burn data. This is a burner and a player. Only about 1/3 of new computers in the US today have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. This has every port, in fact, and we've got a great still that we're gonna show you to kind of walk you around it, and then I'll walk you around it live afterwards. Oh. A lot of you are asking Adam right now on Facebook Live, what ports, what can I connect to this? Remember, this is fully wireless, and in saying that, I will recommend, as wholeheartedly as I know how, our HP Envy computer. It's like a Today's Special too. It's the HP Envy half-price computer, printer that is wirelessly connected to this printer, or to this computer, so you can print wirelessly. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in. Let's see, we'll start with rich, high-definition touchscreen display, 17-inch touchscreen display. We are including Office 365, the #1 Office suite program in the world that people purchase right after they buy computers typically. We're including. It's already included, okay? Beautifully brushed keyboard. All of the keyboards are dark, except if you're buying our exclusive pink, it is a color-matched keyboard. Yes. So it's a pink keyboard as well. The only kind of thing to know about that, it is the last Today's Special we will have with the HSN exclusive pink color. There's a headphone and microphone combo, 3 USB ports so you can plug in all of your different things, including Viper Advanced Antivirus, which we'll mention in a few minutes. HDMI port, so you can plug this into a television and send high-def video and high-def audio with just one cable. Your Ethernet port, we showed that off earlier when we were talking about PC Mover. PC Mover is that program that moves everything from your old computer to your new computer, but it does it really, really quickly and easily and in a protective way. You'll love PC Mover. If you want to move your old files and your old programs, really recommend it. Long-lasting power, about an 8-hour battery life, and then color-matched hinge. That's something that is new. That you're like, so what's the deal there? Yeah. Well, you'll notice that it is in the most expensive computers, the most stylish computers, that not only is the hinge matched in a less expensive looking computer, and probably a computer that just isn't of this quality. This would be a black hinge. It's color matched. Even the bottom is now color matched on these computers.
It's the little things.
You know, it sounds silly. It's the little things like a backlit keyboard. Like if it's dark at night or if you're lying in bed and you don't have a good view of your keyboard, you don't have to adjust yourself. You just press F5 and the lights come on. And the reason that we have those sort of things, even at such an extraordinary value, HP is the #1 brand at HSN across every single thing we sell more HP. So our printer that we have available tonight and our computer, we sell more HP than any other brand at HSN. This is HP month at HSN. We kick it off today, we kick it off in March. So we do some of our best values of the year. Outside of Christmas, we sell more HP in March than any other month of the year.
And I'm so pleased that you said that, because it is absolutely the reason why this offer is as strong as it is. HP month is about celebrating HP and all of the really innovation that comes along with it. So to start HP month, we wanted to go all in with our only 17-inch laptop that we expect to do this month as a Today Special, with the most power and performance and bonuses and goodies and extras. So for those of us that want more, expect more with this. Quick update, in terms of that exclusive pink, it is the most popular along with the gold. Gold, there are only a few hundred now remaining, fewer than 300. That pink is being retired at the end of today. When quantities are sold out, the pink will no longer be available. You will not see yourself coming and going. Only folks that bought it here in HSN will ever have that beautiful, beautiful pink. Price is too low not to treat yourself, because everything we do seems to be based upon how our laptop performs. If it's slow, we're slow. If it's not working right, we're not working right that day. You know, whether we're playing or creating or working, we go to our laptop for absolutely everything. Give me more screen space to enjoy more. Give me more performance to do more. Certainly give me more capacity to store more. It has all of that. The reason we keep saying Word and Excel and PowerPoint is because it's included at no extra charge. The reason we say about the 2-year warranty and the 1-year accidental damage warranty on top of that is because it's included for the first time. And then with 3 years premium technical support, we think we've really knocked the ball out of the park tonight. If you'd like to order, it is on Flex, obviously just $100 to get it home. The touchscreen is the single, perhaps newest feature that you'll enjoy with this. Being able to really get up close and personal with things that perhaps you wouldn't do before. You know, using a mouse is great, but this is now like using your phone. It's much more intuitive in absolutely every respect. So you might be playing games. You'll love, love, love this. Just before we go any further, Aaron, forgive me. There are folks asking about the Dojo, and I want to really let everybody know.
Absolutely.
Yesterday on the Friday night show, Amy and I and Aaron presented a product called Dojo that protects our home from invasion with regards people trying to hack in to all of our smart gadgets, our smart thermostat, our webcam, our smart TVs,